Campaigners for assisted dying in Scotland say they're delighted after MPs at Westminster backed the measure for England and Wales in a landmark vote by 330 to 275. It's the first time parliamentarians have supported an assisted dying law anywhere in the UK. Whilst today's vote won't impact Scottish law, Holyrood is considering its own legislation. Our Westminster correspondent Paris Kourtsagiannis has been telling us how significant it was.
It'll still be a long time until this is law in England and Wales. There's several more stages of scrutiny to go through, but an historic threshold has been crossed. Twice here at Westminster and twice at Holyrood, votes have been held on assisted dying. Each time they have fallen at the first hurdle. But over the years, attitudes have shifted, and there seems to be a change on the horizon that people are comparing to the legalizing of abortion in terms of the scale of the social change. There were cheers outside Parliament from supporters as the result was read out. Inside the House of Commons, there was near silence. MPs were feeling the weight of what they had to decide.
Paris, what does this mean for the debate here in Scotland?
Well, supporters of assisted dying say this is a huge boost. That's despite the fact that most Scottish MPs actually voted against. And this was a free vote, so it was about conscience rather than party allegiance. But it's interesting that across the UK, Labour MPs voted in favour by a margin of around 2-1. Scottish Labour MPs voted against by 2-1. The proposed law in Scotland has some key differences. The age limit is 16 rather than 18. You'd need approval from doctors, but not a court. And crucially, you'd have to be terminally ill, but not necessarily have just 6 months left to live. Those differences are likely to be scrutinised closely north and south of the border.
Paris at Westminster, thank you.